So you are constantly dying, and you wonder, how can I be tankier? You're playing melee, and you want a better body armor. So you're wondering, how can I afford a better body armor? And I will show you in this video how you can make a cheap one by yourself. So in order to start crafting, we would need to understand what modifiers we need. And for that, you can go under PoE and search for body armors with strength and dex. And these are all the modifiers you can get. Most important is Fizz reduction 8% and spell suppress 22%. You will also notice that the red number is very low. It has a weighting of 0.86, and 86 means the required item level to actually get this mod. Maximum life has 86 as well, but it has a chance of 1000 or 2.3%. So if we compare it to this, it's like 3 times likelier to get tier 1 life than spell suppress or physical damage reduction. So in order to get physical damage reduction and tier 1 spell suppress, we will use recombine the suffixes, and then we will use Eldritch currency to craft the prefixes. So recombining got nerfed quite a bit in this league. The cost got up high, and you cannot use exclusive modifiers. So that means we have to get a lot of dust. In order to get dust, we buy Archon belts and disenchant them. Archon belts are quite cheap, they are 3C, and they give a lot of dust. You will also need item level 86 plus Conquest Lamellars, which you can either drop from tier 17 maps, you can recombine them yourself, or you can buy them from other players. I just bought them for a couple of chaos, and if you have multiple of them, it makes rolling for the required stats a lot easier. Then here's a Regex. Regex basically highlights all the modifiers you have selected, and in this case I highlighted spell suppress and physical damage reduction tier 1. It's called Poe Regex. Then what you want to do is you want to spam alteration orbs until you get your tier 1 spell suppress or your tier 1 fizz reduction, and it should highlight it. So you see tier 1 spell suppress highlighted, and you can put it at the side. So it takes quite some time, but once you're done with tier 1 spell suppress and tier 1 fizz reduction, you can put them in the recombinator and recombine them. There's a 1 in 3 chance you will succeed, so most of the time you will fail it and you just keep going. I was lucky in the video and I just did it on the first try, like a true god gamer, you already know. And now you can craft the suffix and finish off the prefixes with Eldritch currency. Now Eldritch currency is a bit confusing, but it's very simple if you understand what dominant means. So for example, let's take an Eldritch Chaos. It says Searing Exarch is dominant, reroll prefixes. If this Eater of Worlds is dominant, reroll suffixes. So what this means is, dominant means if like the tier of the Eldritch implicit is higher than the other. So if you have a greater Eldritch Ichor compared to a lesser Eldritch Ember, then a greater Eldritch Ichor is dominant. So that means it will reroll the suffixes. In our case, we don't want that because we have perfect suffixes, so we want to reroll the prefixes only. And therefore, we want Searing Exarch to be dominant, and we can use Eldritch Exalted or normal Exalted orbs to craft our prefixes. And if it's bad, we can either annul it if there's like a good modifier, such as tier 1 life, or we can use an Eldritch Chaos orb to reroll the prefixes until we have something which we can work with. And you do this until you have a body armor you're happy with. Commonly, it's like 2k armor, 2k evasion, or maybe you want tier 1 life. It's really up to you until you're happy. And after you finish that, you can 6-socket your body armor, you can 6-link it. If you have a lot of off colors, make sure you color it first before linking. And then you can finish off your Eldritch implicit with whatever you like. So you can use Eldritch currency to craft your implicits and then use an Orb of Dominance to get it to the tier you want to have. This chest probably cost me around 8 to 10 divines to make, and can sell it easily for like 20 divines. So if you guys want to make profit, this is also an easy way to do. If you guys enjoyed the video and want to see more of it, leave a comment, leave a like. If you have questions, you can ask me on twitch.tv/aloha_tft for more stuff. And if you want to see more of the videos, just let me know. Good luck on your crafting. Once I 16 this body armor quickly. Oh shit, I said it. Alright, let me